Well, you know what I should do is I should, well, I tried to do that. Never mind. Okay. Anything? Anything yet? Do. The reality is I should just do this on my fucking phone. It's the only time where I can get, yeah, we're good? Okay. Thank Christ. You guys are the best. Thank you for being patient. It'll take me a few minutes here, and then we'll get rolling. All right. And damn it, I just want friends today. I just want to hang out with you guys. I don't really even care about playing. I just want to hang out with people. I need to be around people. I have not been around anybody. I mean, I'm around one of the best humans on the planet, my lovely wife. But sometimes you need more. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to kill that crazy green screen nonsense. I was all trying to be fancy for you guys, and it just nips me in the hustle. How's that looking? All right, you guys, everything's good then? Would your phone have that pretty critter in the back? Yeah, I think there is a way on the phone app, but it's all, it's one of the reasons that I don't like to I don't want to buy any software yet until I get it all figured out. I'm fine with buying software if it works, if I can get it to work. But I'm always just a little off, I've noticed. Let me go to, yeah, I might go silent for just a second. Hold on a sec, guys. Okay, so now you should be able to hear me and see another image. I'm just trying to see how this all works out. I've done these little rehearsals now, or not rehearsals. I've gone through all of this stuff, and I get it together, and I think, okay, I'm ready to go, and then same old shit. All right, but I care about y'all so much. I've even restrung my guitar. Okay, so unless you guys, I'm gonna count on you to be my technical referees. I'm not actually supposed to be on this page on Facebook. This is actually my personal page. So if you're watching this, you're really, really special. That means that I've actually added you. I don't add anybody anymore. This should have gone out to my public page, and it's not, and it's bumming me out because that means that the people that I've been promoting who aren't on my personal page can't fucking hear this. And maybe that's a good thing. Let me get a quick hit of coffee. Please do not judge me. I am drinking AM/PM coffee. All right. Well, let's just do it, and let's see what happens. I can't again. I need a producer. I need a producer. Damn it! It looks like we got 3 people over on YouTube. That's good. Yeah, the chroma key, the green screen thing isn't working out too well in there. Who cares? Punk rock, goddammit. Punk rock, right? That's what we always say. Punk rock. All right. Let me put my foot tambo on. I had this idea. Well, I have lots of ideas, and like I said, I'm going to be clearing my throat a lot. So I wish I had a mute button. I do. I just can't. Maybe I can. Let's see. No, that's the wrong one. I had this one idea where I thought, because I have so many songs over the years, just hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands. I don't even know yet. One of these days I'll have to, when I retire. Raccoons are punk. They fucking are punk, man. I follow a couple raccoon pages on various social media sites. I am such a fucking nerd for raccoons. I can't handle it. They kill me. They're like the cutest animals ever. And I maybe about 10, 15, 20 years ago I wouldn't have said something like that, something so deeply intense and personal. But yeah, damn, they're cute. I love them, and I want one, and I know that's not practical. Jason, hey Jason, how you doing? I'm gonna go back and forth, you guys, between Facebook and YouTube. Every once in a while, I'll try to check in and say hi. Thank you for checking in over at YouTube. and Facebook. And really, what I should have just done is said, go to my. I just realized what I did. I on my website. By the way, I have a new website. I'm really excited about, and I know who gets excited about websites these days, right? But I am excited about my website, and you should go over there and follow me. KevinSeconds.org. Somebody else owns KevinSeconds.com, and if you're that person, you should give me my domain name back. And don't say I will for $10,000. Anyway, I want to do. I got a bunch of songs from the year 2015, and this one was a particularly crazy year because I, like an idiot, I challenged myself at the beginning of the year, and I said openly to people who were listening, I'm going to try to write 400 songs this year, and I'm going to try and get you to tag along with me. And boy, did some of you tag along with me. I mean, I had people helping me write certain lines in songs. It was really fun. It was a great project. Now, as I've said often, I didn't quite hit 400. I didn't hit it at all. I hit 270 songs. But as I've said often before, I believe deep in my heart that had I not been touring with my then band 7 Seconds, I would have hit my projected goal. 400, maybe even more. Who knows? But really, it's not the numbers. It's not the numbers that are important, is it, folks? It's not the quantity. It's the quality. That's what we're told, and that's what I believe. All right, maybe I should just shut the fuck up and sing some songs. All right, this is called "Without Your Guidance." How's that? How's the combination of vocals? Do I need to turn anything up or down? Do I need to fix my face? I can't help with the way things look on the screen, so I'm gonna replace. How's it looking? Yes, Pat. All right. Aim Higher songs. I was just actually playing some Aim Higher songs to see if I could remember them, because I wrote a lot of those songs on the baritone guitar, which is a lovely instrument. All right, here we go. This is a song called "Without Your Guidance." Out here alone, raw and protected, I thought you'd made a promise that you'd never let me roam. I'm on my way without your guidance. How do I do it? Well, I don't really know. I guess in my darker moments I could say God's done me wrong. The best I could really hope for is to write another song. But I'm not the God for blaming, and I'm not sure God exists. Sure as the day is long, I'm sure that the beat goes on. Hard knocks and all have wrecked my body. This crazy life out on the road has wrecked my very soul. And all I have are migrants and opinions. I use them all to keep away the predators and trolls. Guess in my darker moments I could say God's done me wrong. The best I could really hope for is to write another song. But I'm not the kind of blaming, and I'm not sure God exists. Sure as the beat goes on, I'm sure as the beat goes on. As sure as the day is long, I'm sure that the beat goes on. As sure as the day is long, I'm sure that the beat goes on, yeah. All right. Got through it. That was one song that I was kind of going to struggle with because I changed the chords on that, and I was, when I first recorded it, it was really up there, way high. And I can usually sing pretty high, but that time I was like, what do we got? What are we saying? Chad, want a side project and cover Aim Higher? Yeah, why don't you guys just start Aim Higher? And like I joked that it would just be I would have the name and have the songs, and then I would just like, what do you do when you become a 7-Eleven or an AM/PM owner? You're like, what's it called? You don't actually own the company, but wait, I mean, you do, but, what's it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Like, not affiliate. Well, anyway, you could just, I could just give, people could start the band all over the world and just give me a little cut. All right. Here's another song. This was a song that I really, really like a lot, and I think I've tried to play it a couple times live. It's an interesting. I wish you guys could hear the. Well, some of you have heard these songs. Some of you that have been part of my Patreon groups and whatnot have heard these songs. One of the things that I wanted to do with this new website is just make sure that I have every bit of music that I have done that I have rights to. There's some songs that I can't do that I've written that I can't legally put up there, although I might just do it and not worry about it. I mean, do I really care? I'm almost 60. Who you're going to sue an old 60-year-old man? That's just fucking pathetic. But don't sue me, please. Good morning, Hannah. Mark, I think that's the only song of mine you might know. I don't know. But that's not from 2015, my friend. We're gonna stay focused. And that's hard for me. This is going to be songs from 2015. So I just want you to hear these songs, and then you can judge. You can decide, you know what, fuck all of these songs. I don't like any of them. I want to hear Young Till I Die. All right. Oops, I just did a weird thing with my back. See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to sue an old guy with a bad back. Anyway, the idea is to put all my songs up on this site, and then you could just come and hear them anytime you want or purchase them, whatever. I'll talk about that in a little bit. This one's called 3 Nights in a Row, and the recorded version is really nice because it's got all kinds of lovely little string arrangements and stuff, or my idea of a string arrangement. And let's give it a shot. Janelle says she switched to YouTube. Does that mean that I hope everything here on Facebook's okay? It seems so cold, unexpected. Goes to show no one knows what they're saying. I'm just as bad when it comes to making statements not rooted in fact. Don't give away what you need and throw aside everything that you love. You might regret it or forget it. That one thing you keep running out of. Something inside keeps you on. Something inside keeps you on energized. Something you can't truly know. You say you might hide when the planets collide. When it happens 3 nights in a row. If it happens, then when will you go? It's never dull where you're living. It's a regular thing that gets done. Neighbors and friends, brothers, sisters, and you're sure you're related to them. I'll be your man if you need one. Be a man, maybe me one to go down for the cause and the movement and the statement and the show. Something inside keeps you on energized. Something you can't truly know. You say you might hide when the planets collide. If it happens 20 nights in a row. If it happens, then where will you go? All right. That one's called 3 Nights in a Row. And that came up better than I thought it would. All right. I wish I had my cellist friend. Well, I wish we were friends. I don't think we're friends anymore. All right. Let's do something else. Let me get to your calls, caller. Let's see. How about Mark and mine? How about picking a song from 2015? How are my friends over on YouTube? Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Jason's hanging in over there. I can see. It looks like I've got about 6 people over on YouTube. Excellent. Franchise. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Franchise. It's funny, as I get older. No, you know what? I've always had this thing where in the most important time, I forget the keyword that I'm looking for. And that's a bummer. But thank you. Franchise. So I'll franchise out Aim Higher for the small sum of, let's say, $25 a day. How about that? I don't even know what that means. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Was that 2000? I don't think that was 2015. It was. You're right. Shit. All right. I stand corrected. All right. This song's called "You Better Run." The good thing is that, and I'm not saying this to denigrate myself, because I love being a songwriter and a singer and a guitar player, an okay guitar player. But the good thing is that these songs are relatively short, so you don't have to commit. I know that I'm not a big guy on commitment, except for my commitment to raccoons, swinging udders. Last I heard, you were blowing up, granted at the Starry Gate again, and no one was surprised, nobody shocked or stunned. Finally on your feet, you better run. Yeah, you can see it even when it's faded, thanks to people you don't even know. So here it is, you're on your way. You never lose your faith in fantasy, and you've defeated failure. You can't enjoy the ride. You can't be blamed for everything you tried. You can see it even when it's faded, thanks to people you don't even know. You can see it even when it's faded, thanks to people you don't even know. Yee! Got through it. Yes, my wife is watching from the road trip to the snow. I love you, honey. I wish you were here singing with me. Although, that would have meant more rehearsal, and we're not very good at rehearsal sometimes, are we? But I'm glad you're watching this. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm so fucking bummed that I didn't do this out on my big band page. Long time listener, first time caller. Hello. All right. I wanted to say this. I finished. I've been doing these little small paintings. I want to show them to you. And the idea was for that too. I was actually going to show these today on the show, and then I was going to attempt to do a live auction. I was going to say, offer me whatever. But then I realized it would be too hard to do that, because if somebody really likes something and then they put money on the PayPal, I might get like 7 people wanting to buy the same painting and paying for it but not being able to get it because there's only one. So I just put up samples on my Instagram page, and I didn't say anything about selling them. I wasn't really I was going to make the announcement of selling them at this show, and They sold. There's 5 of them, and they sold. People went and looked on their own for the website, the link, and they bought them. So, but I want to show them to you. I'm really excited about them. They're really cool. They're just little. I don't have a live thing. They're just little fun characters. Let's see if I got a little bit of a lag. That stupid green screen is fucking it up. Oh yeah, let's see if I think this one's got a little green in it. Let's see how it looks. This might be kind of weird. Does that come through? Maybe it's more bluish than green. Let me see. I have a lag. Oh, no, it comes out. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. Anyway, they're just fun little guys. Or girls, I don't know. Just fun. Doing the artwork. That's been probably the best part of this pandemic crazy stuff, is that I've just gotten a lot of art stuff done. Anyway. They're all sold. Thank you to those. I haven't even got a chance to see who bought them, and I was going to give a shout out and all that, but I'm just pointless at this shit. All right, but thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. You robbed me of a chance to get to add to my crazy show here, but I still thank you. All right, this song is called "When This All Slows Down." It's getting near the time I put some movement on my back. Alright, it goes. And I'm trying to lead a simple life and be true to my heart and to my soul. And it's hard to leave my family. It really takes its toll on them and I. At times it's hardly worth it, but I'll probably keep on moving till I die. You may better in the future when the sun goes down. Get sleep, take time to smell the flowers when the sun goes down. Oh shit! Woo! It's dancing around the floor. I hope I die 1,000 more before it is. Same places, different faces, nothing ever really changed that fence. And I know it may seem crazy and some a little lazy, I suppose. How did this finally end up? Can I find the fortune teller whom I know? And I'll be better in the future when this all slows down. I get sleep, take time to smell the flowers when this all slows down. There's a slide part. And I'll be better in the future when this all slows down. Get sleep, take time to smell the flowers when this all slows down. One more time. And I'll be better in the future when this all slows down. Get sleep, take time to smell the flowers when this all slows down. Woo! Whoo! My arm hurts. Oh yeah, that one's called when this all slows down. And I wrote that in my van. I wrote that. I was feeling sorry for myself, and I was feeling unhealthy. I woke up and I was all my bones were all achy, my back was all stiff. And I remember at one point I was traveling alone, doing one of the solo tours. Nobody was with me in the van. And I was sitting up so much driving, spending hours driving to the next city, that my ankles started to swell up, which I know is a sign of a lot of other bad elements that you can't ignore. But I realized, I'm like, anything can happen to me right now. I could just have a heart attack, and I'm not trying to be morbid, this is just life. Something could happen, and I'd be out in the middle of, Wyoming, and nobody would know for at least a good long time. And it kind of made everything a little more real. But I do what I always do, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to incorporate it into a song, and I'll feel better about my crazy rock and roll life. All right, here's another one. I hope you guys are doing good. I still haven't found a really good way to interact during the show, which I really love, because it's a big part of this, you know? It's kind of how I would do it in a real live situation. And I really do. I was joking earlier, but I really do miss people. And I didn't think I would miss people, because I'm not a huge people person as I get older. I like people. I love people, but sometimes it's your arm will feel better when it does. That's good, Matthew. Thank you. Your arm will feel better when it slows down. I like that. All right. But I haven't figured out from the software angle how to monitor the comments. And it's probably better they don't, because every time I peek at your comments, I fuck up. So, you know, never mind. All right. This was called Another Empty Show. I saw the days so fake. I saw the days, sun slowly fade and go to black. I watched the buildings all burn down to little stacks. And I was there when that old train jumped off its track. I watched it go and it ain't never coming back. You could have called and let me know you were okay. You don't know me, but I thought I'd let you know. You never helped me find my bigger peace of mind, 'cause your concern is just another empty show. I heard 1,000 little screams from afar. I had no feelings when I strapped on my guitar. I felt the chill grip from a door that was ajar. I got no answer when I wished upon a star. You could have called and let me know you were okay. You don't know me, but I thought I'd let you know. See, I just did it. I looked at a fucking comment. You never helped me find a bigger peace of mind, 'cause your concern is just another empty show. Oh. I guess it would be the equivalent of, like, you're playing at a bar and you see like a guy and a girl talking, and you can kind of hear them a little bit, and you start to eavesdrop, and then you're like, why do I care? It doesn't matter what they're talking about. Christopher, guitar sounds killer, sir. Loving this right now. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, man, it's good to see you out here. Hello, Susanna. I'm watching you and the frontline organizers doing roots work for justice and equality. It dovetails so. Well, you know, I guess we all have to try to do whatever important work we can do. Sometimes we are just a little more important than others. But hey, you know, I've had the cool thing about this is that I've had so much great input. Anytime we have done these live streams, so many people are just so grateful. They're just like, thank you. It just means a lot that, you know, people that I like listening to, or I can still listen to them and I can still see them even if I can't stand next to them and throw them off by witty comments. Anyway, let's keep going. We got some. We still got a bunch of more songs. I'm going to dedicate this to my lovely wife, Allison. This is actually one of her songs, and her version of this is so much better. But I'm gonna do the original version of this. When I wrote this for her, for the project that eventually became our latest project, which is called Hank and Lulu. And I really love her the recording of her version. Say it, Kevin. Coffee. Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, isn't that better, Kevin? Yes, Kevin, it's better. I looked at it, Matthew. But it's okay when I'm not playing. All right, this song's called Staring at the Sky. I think I want to know you, but I'm not myself. I got some apprehension and I need some help. I know you think I'm different from the other guys. I spend too many hours staring at the sky. Just to get through this, I feel so weird and hungry, asking for a kiss. I know you think I'm different from the other guys. I spend too many hours staring at the sky. I'm different from the other guy. Spend too many hours staring at the sky. I didn't know how to end it. Okay, I'm sorry, honey. I practiced it and I thought, this is okay. I can do this. I can do that. But then, yeah. There you go. I love that song. And I will be putting that version, a bunch of new stuff or things that nobody else has heard that will be new to them up on my website. I'm trying to add a little bit every couple days, but it's hard. It's just hard. That's what she said. All right. I still got you. Let's see over on YouTube. Hey, Sean Hale's over at YouTube. Okay, yeah. See, the cool kids are over on YouTube. That's why it's a small group over there. All right, this is another fun, silly one. Let me explain. It's not always important for singer-songwriters to explain their songs. I get it. Let me see. I got a text message here. Have a good show, honey. Oh, we're gonna watch in the car. We're just leaving Christine's now. Okay, that's so darling. I have a van, a 2005 Ford Econoline van, and we parked it we have a backyard, and it's basically like a lot. It's got a gate, and you can park a vehicle. And I thought, well, I'll keep the van in there because that's the thing that I need to keep. I need to keep from getting stolen, and I just need this is my work vehicle. This is my tour vehicle. And it sat over the winter. I got home in the fall from a tour, and then it sat throughout the winter because I don't like to tour in the winter anymore. And I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I finally, on a nice warm day, I went out and I opened the doors, and I just had this huge whiff of death. It was mold, and the van interior was just covered in mold. And I cried, and then I pounded my fist into my own chest. And then I cried, and I don't know how I feel about it. I was hoping you weren't listening, actually. I'm not cool, I'm punk. Exactly, Pat. You got that right. So then I did all this research as to how to clean mold, because, I couldn't just leave it. And so there's all of these concoctions online, vinegar and everything, cat litter. There was just a ton of things. So I tried everything, and I finally got everything. I finally got the mold out. And it was just scary and gross, and then the van smelled worse because I used vinegar to kill. I don't know what. Anyway, I finally got it under control, but I I wrote a song, kind of inspired by it, and not kind of, very inspired by it. And so I'm going to do that right now. It's called One Foe I Can't Beat. I should have known that I run back into you. It's been a while and I have nothing else to do. You buried all my secret things and ate away at my remains. Oh, Mo, I never planned for you. You snuck inside when I least expected it. Oh, you covered up the last 2 years of shit. You're never easy to defeat. You are the one foe I can't beat. Oh, Mo, what did I do to you? Oh, Mo, please rethink this thing through. Oh, Mo, please tell me what to do. Oh, Mo, please, damn it, begging you. Nice and small, nice and little, nice and short. Thank you very much. That's what she said. All right, here's another one. Now, this is a love song. It's called A Little Helping Hand. I hope no one gets offended, you know. Well, I hate your guts, will you still fuck me? You make me sick, but I love you. And all this time I've written all this rhymes. I need a little helping hand to get me through. Well, I hate your guts, will you still love me? I broke our trust, but I'm still true. I proved my love and thank the heavens up above. Please, darling, lend a helping hand to get me through. That's a little cello part. Well, I hate your guts, will you still hold me? I lean on you and I'm blue. And if I say that I want you to go away, it means a little helping hand from you. It means I need a little helping hand from you. It means a little helping hand from you. Yeah, a little helping hand from 2015. Going out to Kevin Seconds. All right. Well, we're winding it down. I think we've been on this thing for about 40 minutes. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome. Thank you for keep joining, keep coming in. I appreciate it. Hello on YouTube. Hello, everybody. I love the history of the two. Thanks, man. Hey, Soswald. How are you, Mike? Hey, are you taking requests? It depends. If if I'm trying to keep it in the general wheelhouse of the 2015, but you never know. If it's something that I can play and I'm not going to completely fuck it up, I definitely will consider it. All right, this is a weird song. This song, I wanted to write a song that was in just one chord. I said, let me see if I can write a song, use one chord, E chord, and just play nothing but the E chord, and then add lyrics, verse, chorus, and make it interesting. And it's not easy. It probably would be for somebody out there, Robert Pollard or Paul Westerberg. I don't know. This is called "You're Wanted at Home." All in E. Hey, DR, how are you, brother? Greetings from Ireland. Yeah. Hey, George. Greetings from Northern California. Everybody's speculating the same damn thing. Twisted logic to drive the meaning home. And if I let myself slip, I could join their thing. Trick the gullible, they would never know. Dad, you wanted it home. You wanted it home. You wanted it home. Dad, you wanted it home. You wanted it home. You wanted it home. Test my conscience, my love, my loyalty. Place my faith into man's duality. Fuck the radical, fuck society. Pride myself on the fact that I am free. Dad, you wanted it home. You wanted it home. You wanted it home. Dad, you wanted it home. You wanted it home. You wanted it home. Cello break. A Don't Breathe Very Much song. Hey Deb, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I think I might try to do that again. Maybe I'll try to do all the chords that I know, which it's about 7, I think I figured out the last time. I gave it I don't want to mess my camera work up. I don't want to block my little raccoon face too much. If I showed you guys the art that is attached to, you guys see the raccoon face behind me. If I showed you the art, you would just be you'd hate me, I think. That was extremely interesting. I've never heard somebody sing the whole song in one. I'm sure it's been done, Mike. I like to try and test, not too much, because too many tests I flunk. But I like to trick myself sometimes. And also, when you're trying to write, here's the thing. I got into this crazy mindset when I was trying to write these 400 songs. I would get up and, eat. I wouldn't even eat sometimes. I'd just go into at the time I had a little studio in our house, and I would go into the room, and I would I figured if I started playing guitar, I'd at least come up with some kind of melody, and then I'd record it on my phone so that later on I could come back to it. And then maybe I'd eat or take a shower. But I was on this course to just write songs because, I had said, I'm going to write 400 songs this year. And, it was destined to fail, I suppose, but you can't really say it's a failure. If you're trying to do something new, you just go for it. So I try to do that because it's just, I never get bored doing music ever. It's always a joy to do. But I like to try and change it up a little bit. All right. Let's do, what time is it? I don't want to go too long. I don't want to get this. I know you guys have got plenty of things to do. Jenny Manzer is watching with you. Raccoon! All right. Here goes. This is called Steady As She Goes. This is one of the early ones I did. This was, I believe, written, I think I probably did this in January of 2015. It's called Steady As She Goes. Leave the complications to the season. Don't you worry, there's plenty more to do. It's not an indication you're not trusted. Don't get discouraged. Don't reflect on you. Of course, you'll have to change up all your habits and reinforce the fun of things you do. You see an end by God, you better grab it and hold it tight and try and follow through. Bet you had a rough time as a child. It's just a theory, but only you would know. And now you're trying hard to keep it simple. Don't get discouraged, steady as she goes. Of course you have to change up all your habits and reinforce the funny things you do. Seeing him, by God, you better grab it. Your tide and shine follows through. I just realized I didn't cut my fingernails like I promised I would. All right. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Are we all hanging in there? Are we all, have we given up yet? I don't think so. I don't think I know any giver-uppers. I think I pretty much know nothing but determined, brilliant, hardworking, extremely attractive, thoughtful, loving people. And I think the quest to just keep going, as hard as it is what keeps us going. And sometimes, I had a conversation with my brother, and I was trying to, he was down, and I was trying to kind of bring him back up, and I realized, I'm like, God, I sound like a fucking Hallmark card, everything I say, but I'm not one of those toxic, positive guys. I believe in positive PMA and all that stuff, but I'm not, I fall back into my doubts a lot. And I think it's got to be, you got to lean on your own strength. And what I realized, I started meditating again this year, just because I hadn't done it in a while. And I remember when I was doing it regularly, I remember how much it helped me kind of refocus. And it's really pretty great. It's been great so far. George says, good here, bro. Good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Been a tough couple of days. Thanks for the encouragement. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy, and I've talked to a couple friends who have big anxiety issues. I struggle with anxiety myself. I did for years, and I didn't know what the fuck it was, and I would try and make myself believe that I was dying at an early age. Oh, I'm gonna have, it must be something relating to my heart, or it's something relating to it's cancer. It's something really, And I realized at some point that I didn't know what to do because I didn't have a doctor and I didn't have money, and I was like, fuck, I can't keep traveling and going out to all these crazy places in the world and just falling apart in the middle of it and not being able to talk to anybody about it and stuff. And that was the worst part. It's just not knowing if I was crazy, and I was just too afraid to, it's the whole thing. We make it harder than we need to, I think. So I just write songs as much as I can. I'm going to dedicate this to everybody watching. If it wasn't so awesome, I'd get a big ego from all of your comments. It's okay to have it's Saturday. Wait, is it Saturday? Yeah. Saturday's, go for it. Go for the ego. I don't know what I'm talking about. This one's called I Wish I Could Love Everybody. Ironically enough. Well... Oh, no, it's the no cable, Kevin. See, if I did it with the cable, I'd be, well, I wish I was able, I wish I was strong to get past the pain and go well beyond. Yes, my heart was much bigger, and it never did wrong. Maybe I should do it high like that. Be like Bruce Springsteen. There he is more. Well, I wish I was able, I wish I was strong to get past the petty and go where we belong. Wish my heart was much bigger and it never did wrong. And I wish I could love everybody. And I wish I could love everybody, not just ones who work hard to be good. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody. I'd be happy if I only could. And I want, like the Dickens, to be able to grow through my heart full of joy and let everyone know it's positive. Man. And I want, like the Dickens, I want an excuse to put Dickens in a song, apparently. I didn't realize that I had put that word in there. That's so bizarre to me. And I want like the Dickens to be able to, it's such a fucking dumb word. And I want like the Dickens to be able to grow, fill my heart full of joy and let everyone know. But I sit here with my flaws, merely human and frail, and I wish I could love everybody. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody. Everybody singing. Not just one to work hard to be. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody. I'd be happy if I only could. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody, not just ones who work hard to be good. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody. I'd be happy if I only could. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody, not just ones who work hard to be good. Yeah, I wish I could love everybody. I'd be happy if I only could. What if I went like, Kay put it way up here. Well, I wish I was able, I wish I was strong to get past the petty and go well beyond. Wish my heart was much bigger and it never did wrong. Wow. That's interesting. He said Dickens. That's the goddamn worst. That's the goddamn worst word ever. I don't even know why I did it. I must have just been like trying to add new words to my vocabulary. Hey, Angela. Hello. Over on YouTube, we got Mike and Angela. Hello, guys. Soswell. Hello, guys. My brother's doing great. He's doing really good. He just got a new job. He was struggling to try to find work. He had this job forever and ever. And I don't want to talk too much about his personal life, but he just had it. He got laid off, and it was just like it was really struggling. But he's doing really good. I just talked to him a couple days ago, and everything seems to be going in a much more better, positive direction. Jennifer says, "You're my hero. You're the sweetest thing ever. Thank you, and you're my hero too. You're all my heroes." All right, let's rock it. All right, we'll do it a couple more songs. We'll quit. This one's called "You and Your Big Mouth." The other thing that I noticed is on my list there's a lot of U's. So at first I thought, what if I just do all songs that have you in the title? I could probably do at least 15 songs that have you or I. That'll be another theme. He said Dickens. I can't look at that quote or I'm just going to start busting up. All right. Let's try. That's. Let's try it over again. You and your big mouth. It'd be a good way to go, and leave them no doubt. And you just might have to say, if you play smart, if you don't let yourself be led by your heart. Yeah, you're calling out for simple things, reflecting back on time. There was no complexities, and everything was fine. Man, you got kind of low, you're making bubbles. You got a voice in your head, it's causing trouble. You got a long way to go, no use in crying. It's all a big ugly waste if you're not trying. Woo! You're calling out for simple things, reflecting back on time. There was no complexity, and everything is fine. You're calling out for simple things, reflecting back on time. There was no complexities, and and your big mouth. What's the name of that song? I like that song. That's got the potential to be a nice little rocker. All right, here's another crazy one. We are winding it down, I promise you guys. Eva West, hello. It's my friend Eva. Is joining on YouTube. This is called This Might Be One. And speaking of anxiety, I actually started to write this on an airplane. I don't believe the airline pilot, he really struck a chord. This flight is way too bumpy. Start praying to the Lord. I gotta make a phone call to my one and only lover girl. Tell her I'll be home tonight if I make it home at all. But if I never said it yet, I got a few things I regret. This might be one. And if I ever had a reason to be worried or to fret, this might be one. I don't believe the government, it won't make up its mind. Sometimes a Democrat, sometimes the other kind. I try to do my part, vote every chance I can, and show the world I am a great American. And if I ever said it yet, I got a few things I regret. This might be one. And if I ever have a reason to worry or to fret, this might be one. One more time. And if I never said it yet, I got a few things I regret. This might be one. And if I ever have a reason or to worry or to fret, this might be one. Whew. All right. This might be one. That was literally when I thought, one of the thousands of times I thought that turbulence was going to kill me and everybody I was sitting in a plane with. And we all lived to tell the tale. I hope we did. All right. I don't know. I just re-recorded this song. Sorry, guys. I need my charts. This is a song called A Little Work of Art. And I'm going to do it because you guys are the best, and, you know, what the hell? Why not, right? It's called A Little Work of Art. And I'm gonna release this on a little single on my website. And I'm telling you, if you go to my website, you register one time, and I'm only having registration so that I can kind of keep the troublemakers from coming in too easily. But once you register, you're in, and I'll send you notifications of things like this, and just you'll know when art goes out, and you know when there's new content and stuff. So, and I also I'm trying to give away a lot of stuff, music and whatnot. Here we go. Of all the lies to tell a friend, this one is bad. So where do I begin? I never played you for the fool. I did my best to not be fake or cruel. Why did it take so long these many years? Through all the misery and all the tears, through all the happy times and getting by, I wanna cry, and I don't know why. You'll always be inside my heart. You've been there so long, it's become a little work of art. But I can't do this anymore. This one, babe, the good is over. Why did it take so long this many years? Through all the misery and all the tears, through all the happy times and getting by, apologize for fucking that up, man. It's such a pretty little song. I was lucky enough to catch 7 Seconds when you played here in Dublin 30 years ago. Really 30? Are you kidding me? Has it been 30 years? Really enjoyed the show. Thank you, George. Wow, thank you. That was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Was it 30 years ago? Now I'm scared. All right, 2 more songs, and then we're going to cut it. This one is a autobiographical song. They're all autobiographical, right? But, beautiful. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful. You're the one that's beautiful. This one's called Young Dumb Targets, and this is the opposite of beautiful. And maybe some of my old punk rock friends who hear this might relate. I don't know. It's called Young Dumb Targets. Oh, Christ, you should have seen us. In the 80s, it was bad. I keep hearing that those days were gold, the best time that we had. Fucking in the grossest places, fighting when we had no chance. Called that racket, we made music, and the violence we did dance. You and me, we were just young, dumb targets. Free like all zoo animals are free. Bought and sold out in an open market. Our rebellion had a price tag on the sleeve. Yes, it did. Yeah. Oh man, do you remember driving all night to LA? Third band on a bill of 7. We were stoked to get to play. Opening for Wasted Youth and just before the Youth Brigade. I know that someone bought us dinner and I think we might have gotten paid. Maybe. You and me, we were just young, dumb targets. Free like all zoo animals are free. Bought and sold out in an open market. Our rebellion had a price tag on the sleeve. Well, I fell in love with everyone before the age of 25. Wrote songs about the government. I got 12 of them to rhyme. Lived in vans and girlfriends' basements and just tried to stay alive. Oh, while staying out of jail and still kissing my mom goodbye. Always you and me, we were just young, dumb targets. Free like all zoo animals are free. Bought and sold out in an open market. Our rebellion had a price tag on the sleeve. Well, before we became spouses, we crashed dag in Discord houses. Okie dogs with cats and mouses. Talked all night at Martin Sprouse's. To the soundtrack of our lives. Oh, man. All right. Young Dumb Targets. That's that one. Whew. All right. Well, I can't thank y'all enough for joining. Thank you, Soswell. Thank you for registering. Please, kevinseconds.org, kevinseconds.org. Before you go in, do anything else today, just go over there, just do the little sign up, and I promise you, I won't bombard you with shit. I will just try to bombard you with love from my heart. This is the last one I'm going to do today. I'm going to do more of these. Alice and I are going to do a couple. We got some stuff planned. I also am going to, real quick, I did a little series of a live event. I did them every Monday night. It was a weekly thing here in Sacramento at Riving Loom, which is the art space that I'm currently sitting in, back when it was more of a commercial entity. And every Monday I would do this thing I called This Means Something, which is essentially me bringing in people, singer-songwriters that I really admire a lot. And the idea was just for us to get together, play songs, tell stories, and try to kind of pull stuff out of their brains without making it too uncomfortable via interviews. And I'm not much of an interviewer, but it was really nice. It was fun. It was, and I really miss doing it. So I'm going to try to do it on kind of more of a planetary level, where I get to maybe hang out with people that I've grown up with in the music scene. If I can talk them into getting on the Zoom meetings with me. So we'll be doing those as well. And you really will only know about this stuff if you are a person that visits my website. That's just how it's going to be. All right. Thank you very much for being here, for supporting me, and to you guys who bought those 5 paintings. And yeah, let's get through whatever we've been getting through and get to the next good level. That's all we can do, I think. This one's called Pebbles to Pearls, and it's I've never played this before that I know of, and wish me luck. It's a fast one. Crystal clear, you were speaking that nobody really cared. In a place no one ever visits, no one ever dares. Try so hard, put so much into the image that you made. Broken heart, cause you know no one is buying your say. I'm not surprised you're so resentful. I only wish you'd be more careful. Not let yourself take things so personal. Find a way to be more respectful. This is your time, maybe this is your time, maybe change up how you come to view the world. Lighten up, find a better way to turn pebbles and pearls. Grab your friends, keep it close, and don't you let them ever stray too far away. If you don't find, you'll just have a better day. I'm not surprised you're so resentful. Only wish you'd be more careful. Let yourself take things so personally. Find a way to be more respectful. I'm not surprised you're so resentful. I only wish you'd be more careful. Let yourself take things so personally. And find a way to be more respectful. I'm not surprised you're so resentful. I only wish you'd be more careful. Now let yourself take things so personally. Find a way to be more respectful. Thank you so goddamn much. You guys are the best. Every show, Joe says, thank you, Kevin, for doing these. And through last year, I'm really enjoyed when I can tune into you playing. Thank you. Thank you for being here and supporting this tune. Death captures a moment in time so good. Anthrax Days. Yes, Anthrax Days. Holy crap. Yes. Yes. All right. Much love to all of you, honestly, and thank you for everything. And I apologize for the crazy technical stuff, but, you know, in the end, we just do this, we have fun, and that's all that counts. So, on that note, have a great rest of the weekend. I'm gonna hang out for a second in the chat because I wanna say hi to a couple people. So, hey, stick around. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.